This man had never truly seen his girlfriend's face, because she was always looking down at her phone. To her, the phone was more important than the person standing right beside her. At mealtime, the man had to feed her because she wouldn't even look up. At the movies, he leaned in for a kiss, but she sat there like a statue without the slightest reaction. Hoping to make her happy, he spent a fortune on an expensive gold key as a gift. But in her eyes, nothing could ever replace her phone. Within just 1 month, the room was overflowing with gifts, yet she still didn't care. One day, he took her to the aquarium. Even the fish seemed to pity him. He had grown used to this lifeless relationship. There was no romance left. He tried everything to get her attention, but she remained completely distant. Little by little, he grew tired of the relationship. He wanted things to change, but nothing ever did. Frustrated, he took his anger out on the decorations hanging on the wall. The next day was his girlfriend's birthday. By then, he had already lost all enthusiasm. Watching her take endless selfies without ever putting down her phone was the final straw. Feeling completely alone, he found himself pouring his heart out to the fish in the aquarium. During a picnic, he even jokingly pretended a bear was his date. By that point, he had given up. At the movies, he no longer tried to kiss her. At restaurants, he didn't even feel like ordering food anymore. Winter arrived, but she was still lost in the world inside her phone. She had completely forgotten that she had a caring boyfriend standing beside her. Then one day, another girl's book slipped off a bench. The man immediately rushed over to help. The moment their eyes met, it was love at first sight. In the end, he walked away from that toxic relationship and finally found the sweet love he had always dreamed of.